Yes, good morning, champions. Hopefully, each and everyone is doing very, very well. Remember, it's a beautiful morning here. I don't know at what time you will have this, but it is very, very important that you spare off time and listen to it. We always do it every morning here in Uganda to make sure that we can build champions across the globe. I send greetings to the Achievers Empire, HBMS TV Empire, Vikings Empire, and very many others. Yes, the leaders, thank you very much for the work you're doing to make sure that we can be able to grow big and big and big. So now, today we are going to be sharing something about the successful network marketing invite scripts. Yes, remember, our business is all about having people to have a look at it so that they can make an informed decision. So it's all about inviting and inviting. That is what we focus on. So it's important that you learn some skills and don't go unprofessional and then start having people coming, start inviting people to have a look at your concept. So what not to say in your invite script? The trap that a lot of network marketers fall into, especially when they are new, is to start talking about their products and opportunity while inviting. And when people do that, the intent is to give your prospect more reasons to say yes to the invite and to get them excited about what you're doing and also to pre-sell to them. Tell you what, the hard truth is, unfortunately, doing this always has the negative or the opposite effect. All it does is raise resistance, and in your MLM invite script, you want to do everything you can to lower resistance and make it easy for them to say yes to the invite. When you give people parts of your presentation during your invite script without them being able to see the entire presentation, what it will do is set off a bunch of red flags in their minds. So you don't just go in straight away and start sharing your products and start sharing your opportunity. It's like you're pre-selling to them. So if you give your prospect some of the details, even just the best ones, without them seeing the full presentation, they are going to fill in all the gaps with their preconceived ideas of what your opportunity is about. In other words, their imaginations will run wild with everything you don't want them to think. Because what most people who don't know what network marketing is will think about is pyramid scheme. They'll talk about scams. So I don't want to sell. No one makes money at this, or that will get to their mind. They will start thinking of all the reasons they don't want to do what you're doing because they don't have all of the details about what your opportunity is really about. So the best network marketing invite scripts have only two goals, and always remember these goals when inviting. One is to lower resistance as much as possible, and two is to set up an appointment. Lower resistance as much as possible, and then set up an appointment. Those are the two goals. Any selling or convincing that you try to do during your network marketing invite scripts will be counterproductive to those two goals. Some rules to follow. Rule number one, be in a hurry. You want to be in a hurry because this lowers resistance and it discourages questions. When making an invitation phone call, go straight to the point. Do not talk about unnecessary stuff and give a short greeting and invite. Then two, give a compliment. This goes a long way to lower resistance and make it easier for them to say yes. Complimenting someone is the best way to lower resistance. Then point number 3, get a solid date, time, place, commitment. You look at a solid date, time, and place commitment. Don't be vague with your plans. Being vague will just result in you chasing after people and looking desperate. That is never good. Always give an alternative choice. For example, let's meet Monday or Wednesday, or let's meet lunch break or afternoon or after work, etc. End with a question, what works best for you? So here are some of the network marketing scripts for your hot market, because when you've just joined business, all you look at is your hot market. So your hot market includes the people who you know best, and for these people, the absolute best invite script that I have ever used is this. Hey Joe, it's Todd here. Hey, I'm glad I called you. I don't have a lot of time to talk. I've got something really cool I want to run by you. When we can meet Wednesday evening after work or during the lunch break, what works best for you? Get a point, time and place, and you even give alternatives. You can mix it up a bit and say, I've got something big I want to show you, or I want to show you my newest project. It's okay to raise a little curiosity, but whatever you do, don't tell them what it is about. What if they ask what it's about? Joe, I'm headed out the door here, so I don't have a bunch of time to go into it. Plus, it's 90% visual anyway. So I couldn't even explain it even if I wanted to, but I can show you when we meet. But what if they really want to know what it is? Joe, if I try to explain it now, not only will it not make sense, but you'll have more questions. But basically, it's a project with a Philippine-based company. They're extending their operations in Africa. They need key people to work with, either full-time or part-time. Naturally, I thought about you, either point. But what if they say no? When somebody says no that you're inviting, come back to them later. It's more important that you keep your posture and act confident and a successful entrepreneur, rather than give up your posture and start begging and pleading and chasing after people. You get the point? That was an example. We will be continuing from there. But all in all, keep inviting and inviting and inviting and inviting. I wish you the best. Have a great morning. Thank you.
Katonda wange lengera essomero eritendeka abasawo n'abazaalisa Mityana Institute of Nursing and Midwifery. Namatidde dda owange alina kusomera wano, lyazimbibwa walungi, lirina buli kimu si kweyiiya, nga n'omwana alisomeddemu tayinza kubulwa mulimu. Afuluma mukugu mu kyakola, lisangibwa Mityana mu ttawuni kulidde ebuswa Bulongo. Mityana Institute of Nursing and Midwifery, weewandiise kati, ebisale byabwe tebitiisa. Naawe laba waaka lengera omutindo.